So let me explain what is happening. In today's flight, we are flying from down here in Cape Town, South Africa, to England's busiest international airport, Heathrow. Our departure out of Africa was absolutely normal, but a little over 2 hours into our cruise, my internet decided it was their time to be the most annoying, stupid thing to ever exist. So, that begs the question, can we finish this flight or will we have to cancel it? Mind you that this flight is 11 hours long.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have just joined us, a very warm welcome on board this British Airways flight. Just a reminder about hand luggage. Small bags may be kept underneath the seating.
placed in your luggage for takeoff and landing. I wasn't feeling that story anyway.
Please unplug your devices from the sockets. They must also be switched off and unplugged when not being used during the flight.
If you lose your device within the seat, please don't move the seat yourself. Ask a member of the crew for some help.
Hand baggage must be placed securely under the seat in front of you.
Or carefully above in an overhead locker, so it doesn't block any aisles or exits. Oh, sorry.
That's fine.
Please check your seatbelt is fastened securely and worn whenever the signs are on.
days later.
London Control, good day. Speedbird 58 Lima with you, flight level 360.
Cleared 58 Lima, hello, set squawk 7617, Alesso 1 hotel arrival.
7617 and Alesso 1 hotel arrival. Speedbird 58 Lima.
London climbing flight level 350 inbound Gibson. Notified. Radeon 308, runway 21, you're cleared for takeoff. The winds at Biggin are 300 degrees, 8 knots. Jockey 122, traffic is a citation just departed to the east, runway 21, you're cleared for takeoff. 208.
Monitor 12, decimal 8, export service provided, preparation.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, now well into our descent. Go faster, seatbelt signs have been switched on. So if you're moving around the cabin or using the washrooms at this time, we'd ask you now to return to your seats, ensuring any hand baggage you may have moved during the journey is placed either underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead lockers. Your tray tables should be folded away, seat backs in the upright position, seatbelt securely fastened for landing. If you continue to use small handheld devices at this time, however, if you're using a laptop, these need to be placed into a seat pocket or overhead locker. We'd also ask you at this time to familiarise yourself with your nearest emergency exit.
Park. Bravo, Papa Kilo, Brooklyn Park. Sugared 58 Lima, descend, flight level 80, contact Heathrow 119.730.
Send 8000, contact Heathrow 119.730, Speedbird 58 Lima. London, good day, Speedbird 58 Lima with you, 140.
The 58 Lima, expedite descent, flight level 70, and all these information, Bravo is current. Leave Biggin heading 265.
Leave Biggin 265, descend to 7000 and we'll get information from Bravo. Speedbird 58 Lima.
The 58 Lima, turn right, heading 080 degrees.
Right to 080, Speedbird 58 Lima.
2122 apart.
The 58 Lima, 25 miles, runway 27 right, descend altitude 4000 feet, QNH 025.
Send 4000, QNH 1025, Speedbird 58 Lima.
Inbound direct, good day, side on 658, approaching 6000.
The side on 658. There's no transfer effect, monitor advised, 65.
Monitor driver in, thank you, bye bye, 658.
80, leave Tampa was 80 and he was heading on 27 apologies, emergency 0. Speedbird 58 Lima, turn left heading 330 degrees.
330, Speedbird 58 Lima.
Speedbird 58 Lima, turn left heading 290 degrees. When established, localise the runway 27 right, descend glide path.
290 and once established, descend by glide path. Speedbird 58 Lima.
Speedbird 58 Lima, descend altitude 3000 feet further to the glide.
3000 then descend by the glide. Speedbird 58 Lima.
Bluebird 58 Lima, contact Tower 118.505, bye-bye.
118505 was Bluebird 58 Lima, thanks for the agency. London Tower, good days, Bluebird 58 Lima established, let's runway 27 right.
2,500.
Bluebird 58 Lima, Heathrow Tower, hello, service at 260 degrees, 4 knots, 27 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 27 right, as Bluebird 58 Lima.
At 8995, contact London Control 129.43, is that over, right?
129.43, but I know.
Airport 2776, request taxi.
Portugal 776, taxi Lima, left on Alpha, hold November, Bravo 2 Echo.
Taxi Lima, turn left. Can you say again for Airport 2776?
Lima, left Alpha, hold November, Bravo 2 Echo. That's how we go up. So at 8996, service at 260 degrees, 4 knots, 27 left, clear to take off.
27 left, takeoff 8996.
Either Tower, Super Concord 1, stand 561, request push. Concord 1, 7561, take that. Push group base up, Super Concord 1.
400. 300.
300.
Sync rate. 200. 100 above. Sync rate. Minimum 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5, retard.
2 reverse, decel.
Taxi second right to Bravo, 531.
Second right to Bravo, then stand 531, Bluebird 58 Lima.
Portugal 776 from November, Bravo 2 Echo, 27 left to the surface and 260 degrees at 4, clear takeoff. Portugal 776 from November, Bravo 2 Echo, 27 left, clear takeoff, surface and 260 degrees 4.
Heathrow Tower, this is Indigo 004 at gate 335, ready to copy IFR clearance to Geneva.
Okay, but I was waiting on a readback from somebody else. So, Portugal 776, runway 27 left, just cleared for takeoff, the surface at 260 degrees.
Yeah, we're moving. I am having some flight control problems here, so...
Okay, but you haven't read back the clearance, and I've issued it 3 times, so I need to issue it a 4th time.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Zebra Tower, hello, Shuttle 3 Alpha, 7 miles, 278.
Okay, I'm going to try for the fourth time to get this read back, and then I'll get back to you. Portugal 776, the surface wind 260 degrees at 4, 27 left, cleared for takeoff. Never mind. Shuttle 3 Alpha, the surface wind 260 degrees at 4, continue approach 27 right, chart number 1, with 1 to vacate.
Continue, Shuttle 3 Alpha.